Listen to what President Obama said. That's right, President Barack Obama. He handed Trump and his team a playbook, a detailed playbook about how to deal with the pandemic. How to deal with pandemics. Here's the playbook. This is how you deal with pandemics. From Z to A, it's okay. I got it. Here you go. Here's the book. And Trump basically threw the book in the trash, got rid of all of the people in the White House who had responsibility of dealing with pandemics. He said, "Nah, I don't need that playbook," probably because a black man gave it to him. And he got rid of the entire staff that had senior responsibility for dealing with pandemics. And so if you're a black business owner right now, if you're a black barber, all right? If you're a black restaurant owner, if you're a sister with a salon, all right? And your money is gone and you had to shut down and you may not open up, understand what the reason is because of this pandemic. This is Trump's pandemic. This is not China's pandemic. This is Trump's pandemic. He and his whole squad allowed this to occur. And he admitted he knew about it on the front end. Why black folks or any good thinking person should be considering voting for him, but especially black folks. He has allowed banks to discriminate with redlining. He eliminated the rules that oversights banking on the issue of redlining. So they don't have to report, they don't have to talk, they don't have to submit information, anything like that. You want to know why rogue police officers have increased and police departments have increased over the last 4 years? It's because he ended the Justice Department's consent decrees over police departments all over the country. So the Justice Department is not oversighting local police departments right now. That's why they're going crazy. That's why they're doing the stuff that they're doing. Now, they were bad before, but it has gotten worse under the last 4 years. Or a practice that we can condone. And Donald Trump has made it very clear of what his position is. And so there's a need to reject that out of hand. And that's really all the information that you need in terms of why to vote against Donald Trump. That record has been established. But we do have a reason to vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. First of all, we can make history, and black men can be the history makers in this election. Black men can be the history makers in this election by electing a black woman as Vice President of the United States of America. And just if we want to look at it from a political perspective, real black men vote, all right? Just if you want to look at it from a political perspective, electing her as Vice President, watch out now. I don't think y'all ready for this one. Are y'all sitting down? I hope y'all sitting down, because I don't think you're ready for this one. By putting her in the vice presidency, that automatically puts her in the front running position for president of the United States 4 or 8 years later on down the line. I hope you heard that. By putting her in the vice presidency, that automatically puts her in the front running position for president of the United States 4 or 8 years later on down the line. I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. That automatically thrusts her into the position of being one of the leaders for president of the United States of America. Bam! Right there. Let's make some history 2 times. Okay? So you gotta frame your consciousness, real black men vote. You gotta frame your perspective, real black men vote, and can in fact be the decision makers on making 2 pieces of history. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing to see a graduate, a distinguished graduate of Howard University, the distinguished Howard University in that position, an HBCU prepared to ascend to that most important position. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you again. Don't sleep. It is beyond decision-making time. It is time to do the right thing and get the right thing done for you, for us, for our community, and for this nation.